Hey, it's Sarah from Spark Practice, and today we're talking about cake. Now, talking about cake in terms of classical music, I can understand why you'd be a little bit confused. But think about it like this. What's your favorite cake? What ingredients do you put into your mix? How do you put it in the pan? What kind of pan do you put it in? How do you make your cake? Now, here's the magic with music. What kind of cake do you want on stage? What do you want your performance to actually be like? Then ask yourself, what are the ingredients that you're putting into that performance? Because just like a cake, if you bake in other ingredients than what you actually want on stage, you're going to get the cake that you baked, not the magical cake that you're wishing for. So that's why it's super important to have great practice habits, to kind of understand what you're doing, to have a practice plan. And with all of those things and that intention that is the center of everything, you're going to actually bake the cake that you want. So today's challenge is to think about the cake that you want. How do you want to feel on stage? What do you want to come across? And then work backwards. What ingredients go into that? And those are the ingredients that you need to integrate into your practice. It all starts with spark, which are the elements of music making. How does it sound? What are the performance skills you need? And what is the performance like of the cake that you want? How's the attuned intonation? How's the rhythm? What's the groove? What kind of music is it? And how is the kinetic integration and self-talk? How are you bringing it all together and making sure that the story you tell yourself leads to the cake that you want? All of these elements together, when you take a second and you actually look at it, when you know what kind of cake you want and you work backwards to find out those ingredients, and those ingredients are the ones you're working on in the practice room, you're the best baker ever. Everybody in the audience is going to completely understand the story that you want to tell them because you intentionally put the right ingredients in. It's Sarah from Spark Practice. I'll see you in the practice room.